Today we're going to take a couple minutes and we're going to look at how you can create a template in SymbolStix. It's very easy and can save you a lot of time. As you know, SymbolStix is a complimentary subscription, so if you already have Unique Learning System or you have News to You, you automatically get SymbolStix. So once we're logged in, we're going to go ahead and launch SymbolStix, which is our online graphic library that you can access anywhere, which makes it really convenient. The fact that you can create templates and save them within your account means it doesn't matter which computer you're on, your templates are going to be there for you. So just let's take a look. As we know we can go into the search bar and we can search for symbols, and we can see we have 6 pages here of dogs. We have 132 different symbols for dog. But what I want to do is I want to create a template. So I'm going to go down to the very lower left hand corner and click on the plus sign. I'm going to click on the template. And I'm going to give my template a name. I will say Zazzle. And here's all my different templates that I have an option to choose from. So I have, choice boards. I have communication devices with the OMD32, the GoTalk, the Prox Talker. I have generic communication boards, dominoes. I have math sheets. I have the monthly calendar, which is always popular, in different schedule templates. Storybooks. We have the questions, the level 1 questions and the level 2 questions. The level 1 questions part 2, which allow you to design questions for your level 1 learners to really, go forward with choice making. So lots of nice options here. And always keep checking because more and more are being added. So for today, I'm just going to work on a 4-place board. So I'm going to say 4-place board. I've named it. I say create. What happens then is if I look over on my left-hand toolbar under templates, you will see it's all alphabetical. So since I named mine Zazzle, mine's going to be at the very end. And in parentheses behind the name, it says 0, which means I have 0 symbols in there right now. So I need to go get some symbols. So I'm going to go into categories, and we're going to talk about the seasons. So I'm going to grab some pictures to go on this board. So I'm going to choose a summer, a winter, an autumn, and my spring. Now I have 4 symbols in there, so now when I go back and I click on the template, my symbols are arranged along the right hand side, meaning that I can drag them wherever I want them. So that's just where my symbols are just kind of holding stock. And then of course I can add my text. When I'm done adding my text, I say Save Text. And I can download the PDF. That template will stay within my subscription until I delete it. So it doesn't matter where I am or which computer I log into, I will have access to that template. So if something happens to it, it's real easy to go back in and log back in and just print another one. My computer is being a little slow at downloading that PDF today, but there we go. There's my template. So now I can just print it and it's good to go. And I have my print form. So let me zoom out so you can see that. And there we have it. Another thing that's really nice about SymbolStix is you can create folders doing the same process. So I can click on that plus sign and I can click on folder and I can give it a name. So whether it's morning circle, or I'm going to do mine for transportation. We want to get together some symbols to help the students during transportation time. So I'm going to say create. And then if I go back up to my folders, you will see transportation is right there. So now I can search for my symbols back, and I can go into categories or I can go into search. And I'm going to look for van. We have a student who comes to school in a van. So I want to put the van in that folder. So I'm going to put the van in there. I'm going to put bus because the buses are out there. Actually, I'm going to do bus driver. So we'll do the bus driver. see. You see when I type in bus, it gives me the different options with the starting with those signs. So the bus stop sign. That's just the icon, not quite what I was hoping for. So I'll just go to bus stop, and there we have a bus stop. Some of the kids may go to a bus stop in their neighborhood or in their town where they live. And we'll do the stop sign because they need to stop and wait. And then let's just real quickly see if we have one for crosswalk. There we go. We want to make sure we talk. So now I can have my symbols for transportation in there, and I don't have to go back and keep searching for them. They're all right there whenever I need them. So that's a pretty cool feature. And if you have not checked into our features up here, the recently added is going to show you all the symbols that have been added in the last 30 days. Where the updates, we're going to show you those symbols that have had new taglines associated with them. Unique will show you those symbols that have been added for unique. So for an example, this is the current set for elementary. We have 23 symbols. These are the most commonly used symbols if you wanted to support the curriculum. And if I wanted to go the next month, I could click on next. And as you can see, this one we know is going to be talking about seasons. And I can click on my different grade bands. And then the same thing with the newspaper. When I click on the newspaper, it's going to show me my symbols that have been recently added for that topic, for that newspaper, the current and the previous. So that's just some real quick ways you can make templates and grab those symbols to make your life just a little bit easier. I hope you found that helpful. Have a good day.